Is there more to midlife than just getting through it? Absolutely. Welcome. I'm your host, Debbie Cunningham, jazz artist turned midlife mentor, and I'm here to say to you loud and clear, it's time for your midlife crescendo. Happy December, friend! I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving week. We are now en route to Christmas, and for my Jewish friends, Hanukkah, and then on to New Year's. No matter what holiday you celebrate, December seems to be a frenetic month on the calendar. I seldom meet a woman breezing through December without intention. December is filled with lots of buzz, isn't it? If you like parties, you may be throwing one, or attending one, or trying to decide which invites to accept or turn down. With all the activities and expectations, you may be feeling overloaded. We only have so many hours in the day, and as midlife women, our capacity definitely changes, and we have to be intentional with healthy boundaries on our time. So how do we get out of the frenzy and actually enjoy the holidays a bit more? Well, that's what we are talking about today on the podcast. But before we dive in, since we are talking about slowing down and finding more joy in this season, I want to share a simple, meaningful gift idea. My jazz CDs, The Rest of Your Life and a Million Kisses. They make the perfect gift for jazz lovers in your life or as a unique hostess gift. Imagine pairing one with a bottle of wine, a cozy blanket, or even a handwritten note for a personal touch. I once had a bride give my CDs as her wedding favor. She wanted to create a timeless memory for her guests, and jazz was the perfect fit. Both albums are filled with beautiful melodies and heartfelt classic songs that create the perfect soundtrack for unwinding after a busy day or setting the mood for a cozy evening. And you can listen to these songs long after the holidays. Remember, giving music is like sharing a little peace and joy, and who doesn't need more of that this season? Today through December 9th, we are offering free shipping on CD and book bundles. And if you are finding it hard to choose, we also offer gift certificates. I'll thank you in advance for supporting my small business this season. For more info, go to debbiecunningham.net/store. I'll also post the link in the show notes. Okay, now let's get on to cultivating that holiday joy, shall we? Sometimes we get so bogged down with our holiday to-do list, volunteer activities, planning our holiday meal, buying Christmas gifts, and creating magic for everyone else that we forget to connect with the magic of the season ourselves. So today, I wanted to give you a few ideas of how to truly cultivate joy for yourself. So here are 8 fun and practical ideas for we midlife women to slow down, savor, and truly enjoy the Christmas and holiday season. Okay, number 1 is probably one of my favorites. Keep a festive favorites playlist handy. Create a playlist of songs that makes you smile or feel nostalgic wherever you listen. Most people are listening to their music online these days in streaming services. You may have a list of CDs, but play it during daily activities like cooking, commuting, or cleaning to inject joy into ordinary moments. Listen, music instantly can lift your mood and create a festive atmosphere. I play music during everyday tasks to make even the mundane feel magical. Cleaning the bathroom, doing dishes, doing the laundry. I will be listening to my favorite playlists, and it really does lift my mood and make my day go much better. Number 2, host a simple Christmas mug exchange. Okay, this is for my friends who really want to have a party, but they don't really have time to have a party. We have a few ideas here. Invite a few friends for a quick coffee or tea break, and everyone brings a wrapped holiday mug to exchange. This is low pressure and quick and fun. There's no need for fancy food or decor. Just have your friends bring a mug they love or don't use anymore, or they can buy a new one for under $10, and they can wrap it And you can do a little holiday mug exchange with your friends. These are little moments that spark laughter and joy and connection in the middle of a busy season. You could even do this at work on a little lunch hour connect. So these are just some ideas that you can then use. Number 3, create a holiday joy journal. Keep a journal and each day write something joyful about the season. Think details. Something that you've noticed that day. Twinkling lights, the smell of pine, the kindness of a stranger holding the door for you, a cozy moment, a favorite song you heard, a festive smell. It helps you stay present and notice the magic all around you. This practice only takes a few minutes a day, but it can really shift your focus away from the stress of the season to gratitude and being present. Number 4, schedule a silent night evening. Pick one night to light candles, sip cocoa, and listen to soft Christmas music. No phones, no TV, no to-do lists, just peace and quiet. Intentional quiet can calm the frenzy, and it nourishes our soul. Dim lights, candles flickering, warm drinks, and no interruptions also help to calm our nervous system down. So I want to encourage you to give yourself permission to take a night off with no guilt. Just prepare your family or your roommates ahead of time. Number 5, organize a 1-hour wrapping party. Look, this is one of my favorites too because we all need to wrap gifts, so why not make it a party? Gather a few friends, some snacks, have everyone bring their own paper, tape, ribbons, scissors. Set a timer for 1 hour to wrap gifts together. It's productive and it's social. You can catch up while you're being productive. It's easier and faster with friends. Don't fuss. Quick snacks like store-bought cookies or hot cider keep things stress-free, and also they're enjoyable. Look, laughing over crooked tape or mismatched paper can make holiday prep feel more joyful instead of tedious. I love this. I actually love wrapping presents, so I'll just put music on and do it myself. But I have friends who despise wrapping gifts, and sometimes they hire me to wrap their presents. So if you need a holiday wrapper, let me know. I just love wrapping gifts. Okay, number 6, plan a personal holiday date. This is for yourself. Spend one afternoon or evening doing your favorite festive activity. Seriously, browsing a holiday market, baking cookies by yourself, watching a Hallmark movie, it's your gift to yourself. It's important to be intentional at this time of year to schedule time for yourself in the middle of the hustle. Enjoy a solo trip to a Christmas market, or cozy up for a holiday movie marathon, or wander through a bookstore, one of my favorites actually. You deserve time to nurture your own joy. It'll actually recharge you for everything else during this crazy season. And you just have to decide what brings you joy. Sometimes we don't slow down long enough to do that. And so I want to encourage you to really think about that and take just one night during the whole holiday season to do something that you want to do for yourself. Okay, number 7, try a no-bake treat party instead of an annual cookie exchange. This is another one for my friends who love to throw parties but are super, super busy. Okay, skip the complicated baking and just gather your friends to make easy, no-bake treats like dip pretzels or festive popcorn. It's quick, it's creative, and it's perfect for busy schedules. It's great for women who love holiday goodies but hate the cleanup and complicated recipes or just don't have time to bake. Okay, think of things like chocolate dip pretzels with the holiday sprinkles, marshmallow snowmen, festive snack mixes, or friendship tea. The point is to gather for conversation, laughter, and connection over something creative and low pressure. Again, we're talking about creating some magic in your life and giving yourself a chance to connect with people and connect with friends while you're doing a productive activity. If you're the crafty type, make it a gift-giving party. One year, a friend and I made hot chocolate bombs together for gift giving. It was so much fun. We had a great time, and we had some gifts by the time we were done. You could also just invite a few friends to bring whatever holiday project they are working on and do it together. Things like addressing Christmas cards, knitting a sweater, quilting, ornament making. The list is truly endless, friends. But there are so many options to gather a few friends for fun while still being productive. This is a total aside, but a dear friend of mine and I used to meet at a laundromat to do our laundry, and that was our connection time to catch up and pray for each other each week while we did our chores of washing and folding laundry. This, my friends, was the only season in my life where I looked forward to laundry day. It has nothing to do with the holidays, but it's yet another idea of connecting and finding joy in the midst of a mundane task. Lastly, number 8, find some time to focus on gift-free activities this season. Invite friends to go caroling, attend a local holiday trivia night, see a holiday play, or the Nutcracker Ballet, or a local holiday concert. Be intentional to schedule time for yourself to actually slow down and savor the moments of this season. There's beauty and magic to behold everywhere if we are intentional to make the time to experience it, friend. I hope you found these ideas helpful for connecting yourself to more holiday magic this season. Or maybe you thought of a few of your own. If you try them, let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear about your experience. And speaking of connecting, today we focused on connecting ourselves to the magic. But if you are looking for specific date night ideas this season to build more connection with your spouse or partner, I'd love to send you some. Just go to debbiecunningham.net/date night for a free date night idea guide. And remember, free shipping this week on CD and book bundles only at debbiecunningham.net. Next week on the podcast, we will be talking with Dr. Lori Cayley about Hashimoto's and midlife thyroid issues that often go undiagnosed. Thanks for tuning in today, and remember, midlife is just a brand new season to find your passion and purpose for your grand finale. Talk next week.